we had 40 years of stuff. And this is what we did to declutter some of the mid-sized stuff that we had in our house, our garage, our shed. In my previous video, we started with some of the easiest and lightest stuff to declutter or purge from your house. Now we're talking about some of the mid-sized stuff, the more bulkier stuff. This took us a little bit more time and energy, and it may take you more time and energy. Here are 5 ideas to help get you started. The first idea is to look at your home decor. Take a look at the walls around you in your rooms and what's on the shelves. Do you really need all the things that are hanging on your walls? Sure, keep the things that are important to you, but are the inspirational sayings really that important to you? How about those wicker baskets, the collector plates, the knickknacks? Ask yourself, who am I saving these things for? That's one of the questions we asked ourselves and asked our daughter. Do you want any of these things? And pretty much she did not. So it was not that hard to get rid of once we knew that we weren't saving it for anybody and we didn't need it ourselves. And you can also ask yourself that famous question, does it really bring you joy? The second idea is to take a look at your linens, towels, pillows, and blankets. Look in your linen closets and your bedrooms. Do you need all the pillows, blankets, and linens? In our case, we had an excess of throw blankets. I don't know how we accumulated so many, but there were like 2 in every room. So a lot of the rooms weren't being used anymore, so we just downsized to 1 drawer of blankets and 1 extra set of bedding and no holiday decorated pillows. Those all went out too. Idea number 3 was the kitchen pots and pans. Ask yourself, could these be best used by someone else? We had a lot of oversized pots and pans that we used for when we hosted holidays and parties at our house. We used to have holidays with up to like 28 people in our home, and we just don't have those sort of parties anymore, so they weren't being used. We host 1 holiday a year at our home, and we will manage with our normal size cookware. We did donate our oversized pots and pans, and they went to a church kitchen. So just a thought, something to think about. Idea number 4 was televisions. Why did we have 4 televisions? Well, just like the blankets, there was 1 in every room. So we downsized. Some of them were no longer being used and they were just getting old. So we sold them on Facebook Marketplace, and now we only have 1 TV. And we managed to sell them off to a bunch of different people. 1 even went to a college student for their dorm. So you never know who can use your things. And why keep them lying around the house if you can make a few extra bucks and somebody else can use them? Idea number 5 was magazines and books. And I would tell you that I kept this idea for last because we're still working on this one. Although we did pare down our magazines and books, and they are heavy and they take up a lot of room, like I said, we still have a way to go with this one. We accumulated a lot of magazines and books, and not only that, we had 40 years of photos, like albums of photos and shoe boxes full of photos that we collected from our parents, that we held on to, our personal 40 years. So that in itself is very overwhelming. So for us, we're still working on managing that project. Overall, look for mid-size items that can take up lots of physical space. Remove them as you can. even if it takes some time, just like our magazines and books. Try picking up a couple hours or a day or a week to start and see how that works for you. We try to do it maybe a couple hours a month now because we've been called through the house maybe once or twice already. Although this is not a comprehensive list by any means, it is meant to give you a place to start or to trigger some motivation for you. Just a bonus, when we retired and downsized, we moved to a sunny climate. And a lot of our tools for lawn care or winter items such as shovels and snow blowers, those are all gone. Um, that was easy for us to take action on because it's not something that we use in a warmer climate anymore. So we let those go in a garage sale. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. It's time to live your best life. Follow me on my journey of life over 60, and let's go places together with less stuff. Thanks for now. Bye.